The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Welcome, everybody. It looks like we have some people that are jumping on. I'm watching the number tick up, which is so exciting. Thank you guys all for joining us in this unique way to do our national recognition ceremony. My name is Dr. Renee Jeffries-Heil, and I'm the chair of the Exercises Medicine on Campus Committee. I know that I was personally disappointed when ACSM made the decision, the right decision, I believe, to cancel the national meeting, but it did sort of take away our ability to recognize all the hard work that you guys have put in over the last year for your Exercises Medicine on Campus programs. So we wanted to have this as a little bit of a celebration of your hard work, to share with you a little bit about what we're doing, and really, even in this weird and challenging time, honor all the schools, all of our schools that we recognize and that are registered. We are going to do this little webinar for you like we do a lot of our webinars. There's a chat on the side. If you have questions or want to shout out to your school, feel free to use that as the mechanism to communicate. Shelby's got a line on that and she can help bring that in. We do have some giveaways like we would if we were live. So be prepared to answer some questions. And I want to take just a second to thank Karina personally for all of her work and not only helping to create this committee some 10 plus years ago, but also helping to lead it over these past years. Yay, Karina. So I want to turn the floor over to her to let her have a few minutes to share with you her thoughts on where we've been, where we're going, and everything else. Karina?
Thank you so much, Renee. I want to thank you for your excellent leadership over the last few years. You have really taken us to the next level. So the first decade of EIM that we celebrated, EIM OC, that we celebrated last year, was really programmatic, and it was getting the registration process, the recognition process in order, really looking at what schools are doing and what schools were capable of doing with respect to making physical activity a daily part of their culture and us celebrating what they do. You have taken it to the next level. I'm very excited about what you're going to share with us and our new leadership that we're going to have, and really looking at now the research end. And let's look at what impact our EIMOC programs creating and what is the reach. And I think that's really important. I want to thank the committee for their hard work in making this possible, because the recognition reviewing is a lot of work, and Shelby as well. We really couldn't do this without you, Shelby, so thank you so much for that. So I'm very excited to see what the next decade has in store, now that we've completed the first year of the second decade, and very excited to get started.
Awesome. So I think we've got a little video from the founder of all of Exercises Medicine, Dr. Bob Salas. He was not able to be with us live, but he did do a pre-recorded message to us. And we thank him for his brilliance in creating Exercises Medicine and his constant support and leadership over the last 10 years and into the next. So. Waiting for Shelby to. Let's all bear with the technology. All of us have had issues.
Chair of the Exercises Medicine Advisory Board, and I'd like to welcome everyone to this year's recognition for the Exercises Medicine on Campus initiative. Very exciting that we're going to be recognizing 167 institutions today, which is a record number, and it just points to the significance of this initiative and the leadership of the chairs, Renee Jeffries-Heil and Karina Winters, for many years have really made this a great recognition. And I'm so excited to see so many people around the country involved in this and putting a priority on exercise on your individual campuses and helping every student to understand they need a lifetime plan for fitness, because exercise is a medication that they need to take, and they need to encourage their family, friends and colleagues to take. So welcome to everybody. Thank you for participating, and congratulations on the great work you do on each of your individual campuses. I'm so excited for your recognition. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to Bob from a distance. And again, thank you to all the schools and all the hard works that we've done. I want to take a second and also honor and thank our committee. I truly believe that we have the hardest working committee within the Exercise is Medicine group. And I may be a little bit biased, but I'm super excited for all the hard work that they've done. We have expanded our committee. We now have our first international, our first global member, which is exciting. You know, as the world has, you know, one of the positives that has come out of this COVID situation is this recognition that we really are a global world, right? It really drove that point home, and I'm excited to have international representation that will be a permanent part of the committee moving forward. And I want to thank each and every one of our committee members. We are rolling off our 2 student members, Zanabar and Thomas, right, and welcoming 2 new ones, Kayla and Matthew. Our current rolling off student members, our 2019-2020 student members, developed a great presentation that they were going to deliver for a webinar in April, and it got a little bit off kilter, but stay tuned. That will be coming in the fall, hopefully in collaboration with our new 2 student members, and we just recognize them as students for participating in this process as well. So thank you to the committee. If they were here, I'd give them all a round of applause. So we'll just give them all a virtual round of applause and thank them for all of their hard work. I do have a couple of announcements that I want to make. It has been my honor and privilege to lead and be involved in this committee over the last couple of years. Exercise is Medicine is a huge passion of mine, and I am just truly blessed for the time that I've gotten to spend with the committee. For those of you who may or may not know, I left Florida Gulf Coast University in September of last year and have spent the last year really going back to clinical care. I've been presented with an opportunity that is amazing for me to launch Exercise is Medicine in the community, but really has caused me to need to step back from the chair's position. That being said, because our committee does so much work, we have decided moving forward that we are going to have co-chairs. And I am so excited to announce the next 2 to whom we are handing the baton, right, across the screen, Carrie Davidson and Neil Peterson. And so I want to turn it over to them to chat and introduce themselves. I know that they will take the reins and lead forward in amazing ways that will account for changing in university campuses, our global environment, and the next vision of where we take Exercise is Medicine. So Carrie, do you want to start?
Yes, can you guys hear me okay now? I'm Carrie Davidson, and I am the fitness manager for the University of Kentucky for our health and wellness program. So we service UK employees and retirees. So rather than working on the student side of campus, I work on the human resources side of campus. And so Exercise is Medicine on campus really, I think, has a good chance here to expand not just into students, but into employees and beyond. So I'm excited for our 167 schools this year. I'm excited to see what we do. I really am focusing on the programmatic side of things for Exercise is Medicine. I'm glad to be co-chairing with Neil, who will be taking on the other side of things in this new direction that we're going, but I look forward to the upcoming year.
Thank you, Carrie. I know you're going to do an amazing job. So, Neil.
Yeah, my name's Neil Peterson at Brigham Young University. I'm a newly minted associate professor, and I'm on research faculty in the College of Nursing, and I teach nursing students. I'm also a nurse practitioner, so I still have my foot in the practice door. I work in family practice, and I research in sedentary behavior, physical activity, healthy lifestyle choices, and I've worked with both the student side of Exercise is Medicine on campus and also like Carrie, with the employee, faculty, and family side as well. So I'm really excited to focus in on this research portion and really start to gather this data that we have to help solidify the importance of this, but also to improve our own processes as well as we make these changes across campuses across the world.
Yes, thank you, Neil. For those of you that were aware, may not be aware, the committee has been working on a systematic review. Neil has taken the leadership role in that. We hope to have that pulled together and out at some point in the near future. From the committee's perspective, as Karina sort of alluded to, the focus initially over the first 10 years was to develop the processes to create an exercises medicine on campus program, as well as to recognize everything that you guys have done. And so it was very much a programmatic approach because it needed to be. That's where we were at. The constant requests that we have gotten from you, our member schools, is now how do we get funding to either start a program and or how to research the effectiveness of it. So drum roll, please. Thanks to all the hard work of the committee, I am over the moon ecstatic to announce that we will be offering our first grants for exercises medicine. These grants are only possible thanks to the generous donation of Barry and Linda Franklin, as well as donations from the Exercises Medicine on Campus Committee. So I just need us all to pause and absorb that. We have grant money for you guys moving forward. So, get your leadership teams together, start thinking about what you need to be able to quantify from a research perspective. We're gonna have 3 grants. The total grant amount annually is going to be $2,500, which I think is amazing. That grant will launch in 2021, in part because of some of the changes that are going on campuses. We need to have enough time to make sure that you guys understand how to apply for those grants and how to move forward with them. And I just want to thank Barry and Linda Franklin for their generous donation and for recognizing the impact that you guys have created on campuses and helping us to be able to better quantify that that impact and push that information out to a larger community. So guys, way to go, congratulations, and more to come on that as time moves forward. Shelby, is there anything that you wanted to add that I didn't cover as far as the micro grants?
Nope, that covers it all. Yeah, we'll have a lot more details to come. We'll have a whole communication plan. So we'll hear more about this in the future, but we just wanted to announce it because it's so exciting and something to look forward to, and kind of a time that we don't have so much to look forward to. So hopefully this comes as good news and kind of provides some excitement of what's to come.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about that moving forward. So stay tuned on that one. We will be continuing our webinar series. We are still doing our mascot challenge that will be coming out here. So just keep an eye on your emails as things move forward. I am going to stop talking now, and I'm going to turn it over to Shelby to do our first giveaway, right? So even though we're not all together, we do want to make this a festive kind of event. So Shelby, our first giveaway is?
Yes. So we'll have a giveaway in between each level. So this is right before the bronze, and then we'll have another before silver and another before gold. And this giveaway is going to be ACSM Adidas apparel. And so if you win the giveaway, I will be contacting you individually and showing you your options based on your sizing needs. So we're going to try this out. Again, forgive us for technology issues if we have them. I'll go ahead and launch the poll, and hopefully I'll receive the names of those of you who respond. So here is the first question. Hopefully you can see it now. It is, when does ACSM's 2020 virtual experience go live? And now you should be able to see it, excuse me. Good. So if you could actually put it in the chat and with your name, that's going to help me be able to see who answers it. Let me see. So if you can put it in the chat, the answer with your name, that's how we're going to choose the winners. See,
Come on, guys. We love winners.
I can see answers coming in the poll, but if you could put it in the chat, then that will. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Carrie, your answers here. So, Carrie, can you explain where that chat is?
Yes, so if you have your GoToWebinar tools up on the screen, it's usually up on the right. You can move it around. There are several options, and the bottom one right under attendees should be chat. So if you drop down that menu, hit that arrow button and drop down that menu, then you can type in there, and it's currently going to the organizers and panelists. So we can see that. You can change who the to is, and you could go to everyone. So if you want to do that, you can go to presenter only. You could go to any of us. Just type it right in there, and then we will be able to see that.
I feel like I should be singing do 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 do.
Unless they don't have the ability to go to the chat, but they should.
Can we get it from the poll?
I just see a collective answer from the poll. Let me see.
Okay.
Well, here's what we may need to do as a backup. So realize that when we did this as a practice, we had a plan A, B, C, D, right? So the other thing that we can do is take, I think there's 170 plus people on this. We'll just take everybody's name, throw it into a hat afterwards, and pull it out. So check your emails in case you're one of the ones that get pulled if we can't get the chat piece.
I do see that on the questions tab, which I guess is a different tab, people are saying that they don't see the chat option. So it does look like people put the answer into the chat. So we're going to go with that. It looks like the first person to answer correctly, which is June 17th, is Jennifer Williams. Jennifer Williams. I'll contact you after. Thank you. And now we know for the next poll or for the next giveaways, I'll launch it on the poll. But if you could put your answer in the questions tab, since I guess you all don't have the chat. So June 17th is the virtual experience. I'm going to pop up some information on the screen. Let's see. Should be able to see it now. So yeah, June 17th is when the virtual experience will go live. This is in lieu of the meeting. I'm going to send you this URL so that you can have it. So all content will be free for CECs. And CMEs, there will be a small fee. But yeah, we hope people engage in that as well. So that was the first poll. Thank you so much for your comments on that. So I think we're ready here.
So Neil is going to take us through the schools that have launched, have applied for recognition for the bronze level. And I give huge credit to all of these schools because oftentimes this is the first level that schools apply for. And so pulling together that leadership team and creating that sort of structure to do this is often a big hurdle. So congratulations to all of our bronze schools. And Neil, I will turn it over to you.
Yeah, getting started is the hardest part. So really congratulations to everybody who's getting started, and also just for getting activities started on your campus and doing them. And as we read these names, you can type into the question section or chat feature, whatever it is, or feel free to shout out to your schools. Adrian College, Athlone Institute of Technology, Augustana University, Baker University, Biola University, College of William and Mary, European School of Economics, Indiana University, Bloomington, Lone Star College System, Long Island University, Brooklyn. Loyola University of Maryland. Marquette University. Mercy College. Mississippi College. Penn State Hazleton. Sand Hills Community College. South Dakota State University. Southern Wesleyan University. Southwestern University. St. Catherine University. Texas A&M University, Commerce. University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. University of Rhode Island. University of St. Thomas. University of Wisconsin-Platteville, Baraboo, Sauk County. University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Valparaiso University. Congratulations, all the bronze group.
Thank you, Neil. All right, this poll is going to go a lot smoother this time. Again, the poll's going to come up, but if you could answer on the questions, that would be great. Here we go. EIM has national centers around the globe. How many countries have EIM national centers? 16, 51, 37, or 26? Again, please answer in the questions. All right, we have, I want to make sure I'm accurate. Lisa Marquette, you have answered correctly. And the answer is 37. 37, let me see. Oh, let's go ahead and get that poll down. Okay, yeah, 37 national centers around the globe. They work with their leaders from healthcare, medicine, public health, and fitness organizations to establish national centers where they independently, alongside of the global center here, establish exercise medicine as a permanent initiative in their country. So we also want to recognize the number of international campuses outside the U.S. who are being recognized this year. So I'm going to throw up the list of schools. We have 19 different international schools who are being recognized at some level today. So congratulations to you all. We have, this list represents 13 different countries. So Lisa Marquette, congratulations.
Yeah, I just have to say that I think it's so amazing to look at the reach of the Exercises Medicine Initiative globally, but as well as the Exercises Medicine on Campus initiative. And I think it's a great way to think about how we all come together with a shared vision of improving health through movement. So congratulations to all the international schools we will be recognizing. So I will turn it over to Carrie, and she can talk about our silver level campuses.
Okay, let's talk about silver. So you guys have done that hard work of pulling together the committee and launching an Exercises Medicine on your campus. And now you're starting to develop those programs. It's an exciting place to be. So let's read off our silver campuses. Anne Arundel Community College. Aurora University. Baldwin Wallace University. Brigham Young University. California State University, East Bay. California State University, Monterey Bay. Capital University. Central Connecticut State University. Clayton State University. Concordia College. Cuyahoga Community College, Delaware State University, Glendale Community College, George Mason University, Grand Rapids Community College, East Carolina University, Georgetown College, High Point University, the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, Humboldt State University, Iowa State University, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, Kansas State University, Kaiser University, Jacksonville campus, Kenyatta University, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Montgomery College, New York Institute of Technology, COM, New Mexico State University, North Carolina Wesleyan College, North Central College, North Hennepin Community College, Purdue University, Republic Polytechnic, Rockhurst University, Rosalind Franklin University, Seattle University, Shenandoah University, Springfield College, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, the College of New Jersey, the Ohio State University, the University of Akron, Tongwan University, Towson University, Valdosta State University, University of Arkansas, University of California, Davis, University of California, Los Angeles, University College Dublin, University of Hartford, University of Houston, University of Illinois Springfield, University of Minnesota Duluth, University of Massachusetts Boston, University of South Carolina Upstate, University of the Witwatersrand, University of Virginia, the University of North Texas Health Science Center, Washtenawa Community College, Waterford Institute of Technology,
Awesome. I have to say that I miss being able to hug all of those. Oh,
we still have a few more. There we go. Wayne,
sorry.
That's okay.
Go, Gary.
Westfield State University, there we go. Now we're done with our silver. Congratulations, silver level.
Congratulations to all the silver level. What I was going to say in the inappropriate time in our electronic webinar here was that I completely miss being in the same space with you guys to be able to take photos and give everybody hugs. But I am loving seeing all the photos because we don't always get to see your mascots and your logos and that. And I'm enjoying seeing all that from all the institutions. So thank you guys for all sending those in. I think it adds a little bit of depth that we can't do in that face-to-face setting. So thank you. And Shelby.
And thanks for those who are putting in the chat that you're here representing your school. We had a lot from the silver level that were here represented. So congrats. All right, the third and final poll here. Let's go ahead and get that up there. Again, answer in the questions, please. University won the inaugural EIM OC Mascot Challenge, which was in 2017. Wow, we have a lot of answers coming in right away. Let me see. Yep, we've had right answers here. Good. So congratulations, Matthew Herring. Matthew Herring got the right answer here, which I will show you. Penn State University Park. So congratulations, Matthew Herring, and also congratulations, Penn State University. Actually, all of those options that you were selecting from were winners at some point, but Penn State University won that 2017. So South Dakota State actually won the Mascot Challenge the next year. Lone Star College Sci-Fair won the 2019 fan favorite, and Shenandoah University actually won awards in 2018 and 19. So hopefully we'll see your school up there next year if you participate.
Which I highly recommend that you do. If you have not done the Mascot Challenge before, we've broadened it. And I think we've even broadened it further this year to account for the fact that there's a lot more stress in our world and that exercise is truly a medicine for that. And it's a great opportunity to not only do something to get your school national visibility, but I know most schools have effectively reused their Mascot Challenge video on campus for other things as well. So I highly encourage you to do that if you never have in the past. So without further ado, our gold level campuses. So Karina, take it away.
Yes, thank you, Renee. As Renee said, it'd be wonderful if we could see everyone. It is disappointing that we can't, but I'm so grateful that we're able to be together virtually. So our gold level campuses are those who have implemented the EIM solution. So they have implemented physical activity as a vital sign in their healthcare system on campus and have created a subsequent referral system to health fitness professionals, exercise professionals for exercise prescription. So congratulations to all of our recognized campuses, and I'm going to read off our gold level right now. We have Auburn University, Appalachian State University, Bellarmine University, Binghamton University, Bowling Green State University, California State University, Long Beach, California State University, Sacramento, California State University, San Bernardino, Campbell University, Central Michigan University, City University of Hong Kong, Duke University, Florida Gulf Coast University, Georgia Southern University, Grand Canyon University, Grand Valley State University, Hampton University, High Bay University of Engineering, Hofstra University, Illinois State University, Jacksonville University, fins up. James Madison University. John Carroll University. Longwood University. Management and Science University, Malaysia. Marshall University. Maryville College. Medical University of South Carolina. Michigan State University. National University of Malaysia Medical Center. North Carolina State University. Ohio Wesleyan University. Ouachita Baptist University. Penn State University Berks. Penn State University Harrisburg. Penn State University University Park. Rowan University. Rutgers University. Salisbury University. Slippery Rock University. Southern Connecticut State University. St. Cloud State University. Universidad Europea de Madrid. University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. University of Tennessee, Knoxville. West Liberty University. Western Connecticut State University. West Virginia University. University of Technology, Mara Perlis Branch. University of Alaska, Anchorage. University of Arizona. University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. University of Connecticut. University of Delaware. University of Florida. University of Hong Kong. University of Illinois at Chicago. University of Indianapolis. University of Iowa. University of Kentucky. University of Limerick. University of Michigan. University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. University of Pittsburgh at Bradford. University of Richmond. University of South Carolina. University of South Carolina, Aiken. University of South Florida. University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. University of Vermont. University of West Georgia. University of Wisconsin, Madison. University of Wyoming. University of Zaragoza. Virginia Tech. Westchester University. And Youngstown State University. Congratulations, all gold level and all recognized campuses today.
Wow, such an amazing group of schools that are working hard to make their campuses and their communities better. So if you have questions or comments, stick them in the question and comment toolbar. If you have questions that you want to send to any of us, please do so. Keep an eye on email. There's going to be a lot more information coming on what the committee is doing, on our upcoming webinars, on the Mascot Challenge, and on the micro grants that will be coming out. I encourage all of you. I think it's sad to miss seeing all of our friends at the national meeting, because I know that for many of us, it's the one time of year that we know that we're going to get to see some people that we went to grad school with or we went to undergrad with. But it's also this great opportunity for us to really retouch with the science. And so I challenge each and every one of you to jump on and at least do something with the virtual component, because as we are a little bit more physically disconnected, I think it's more important that we set the tone and lead others in maintaining that connection with science and evidence-based practice. So I know that Shelby's going to send out the link, and she's putting it in the chat as well, so that if you don't get those emails, or if those emails are going to your spam mailbox, if you haven't seen them, you might want to check your spam mailbox, that you have an opportunity to take advantage of that. So I am going to turn it over to our new co-chairs, Neil and Carrie, to sort of wrap us up.
I just want to start out by saying thank you again to everybody for using exercise as medicine on your campus. It doesn't matter what level you're at. As we're integrating this process into your campus, you're benefiting yourself, those at the campus, the surrounding community, and we really look forward to helping to lead credence to all of this and giving additional support through research with the Franklin Micro Grant. And we really want to help support you to be successful, and then in turn using this evidence to help strengthen and make sure that our processes are the best that they can be. And just we're really proud of all of you, and thank you again for being supportive to your campuses, especially during these challenging times, and finding new ways to help people still be healthy as we are making this hopefully it's not a new normal, but just a temporary normal for us.
Yes, I also want to reiterate my gratitude to all of you for attending our webinar today. We're excited that there was 170 plus people on today. If you are looking for some ideas or best practices to take your level to the next, or your campus to the next level, then I encourage you to go out to our webinar page and look at some of those webinar topics, and it might be just what you're looking for. So feel free to do that. It's on exercisesmedicine.org, and you can go to the EIMOC and find those links. So I hope you have good luck on the next year.
So thank you guys all for joining us. Shelby, do we have any questions or comments from the chat box that we need to address?
Nope, just a lot of thanks, and we thank you back.
Yeah, and we thank you back. So again, thank you to the schools. Thank you to all the leadership teams on campus. Thank you to the Exercise is Medicine on Campus Committee. A very special thank you to Shelby. Though the committee does a lot, Shelby is the one that keeps us all moving forward, organized, focused, and she truly is a passionate individual champion of Exercise is Medicine and Exercise is Medicine on Campus. So Shelby, thank you. We are all here to help if you guys need anything, and let's make this next year, whatever it looks like, the best year yet for Exercise is Medicine on Campus. So thank you all.
Hear, hear.
Yep, that's right. Stay
Thanks,
healthy,
everyone.
everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, healthy and safe. I know.